Hello, my name is Steve Mamarella, one of the founders of TEKGROUP. Thank you for joining me for this video demonstration of our online newsroom. Before we get started, I'd like to share with you some of the things we've been doing since 1998. TEKGROUP International was formed in 1998 and shortly thereafter launched the first commercial online newsroom solution for the corporate communications industry. By 2000, we had created online newsrooms for Ford Motor Company, Delta Airlines, Volkswagen, and several other Fortune 500 companies. In 2002, we partnered with VMS to create a media monitoring solution called Insight, which allows us to integrate media monitoring and real-time analytics into our online newsroom solution. By 2005, we had released the 7th version of our online newsroom software and added new clients such as Accenture, Cigna, the Detroit Lions, Florida Keys, Paychex, and Walgreens. In 2007, we began integrating social media into our online newsroom, allowing our clients to instantly publish to Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn in one easy step, and giving them tools to allow their content to be shared on YouTube, Flickr, and other social news sites. Our 10th anniversary in 2008 saw the addition of new clients such as AAA, Curves, Diebold, Lenovo, Turner, Scripps, and Vail Resorts. Now in 2011, we have more than 100 online newsroom clients, and we are working on the 10th version of our solution, and we look forward to potentially working with you. As you can see, we've been busy the past 13 years working to enhance 4 main areas of our online newsroom offering: content, tools, distribution, and analytics. Let's take a quick look at each. Content. News stories and press releases, audio, video, and images, executive bios, events, press kits, and product launches, investor relations modules, a crisis communication center, and a central dashboard for all of your social media activities. All organizations have good stories to tell. These stories become your content. With an online newsroom, you can take control of all your press materials, your distribution, and provide real-time analytics on your efforts, all for a reasonable cost. Someone wanting to know more about your company should find everything they need in your online newsroom. One of the most important parts of your online newsroom is content. Develop clear channels within your organization and make sure that you interact with your marketing editorial calendar so that you are in sync and topical with your content. Now that your content is on your online newsroom, you need to make sure people can find it. Providing tools such as keyword and archive search, offering interview request and credential forms, and search engine optimized templates will ensure that your online newsroom is easy to find and easy to use. Making your news and press materials available on a website is a great start, but the real power of an online newsroom comes with distribution. Distribution. We offer a database of 200,000 newspaper, magazine, TV, and radio journalists that can be used to create targeted lists for your industry. You can also import your existing media contacts and leverage our email alert system. Recently, we developed our Story Stream distribution network, made up of more than 400,000 news consumers, journalists, and bloggers on Twitter and Facebook. With the TEKGROUP Online Newsroom solution, you can take advantage of both email and social media distribution to extend your reach and increase awareness. You've created content and published it to your online newsroom. You've sent email and social media distribution. Now with the TEKGROUP Online Newsroom, you are able to instantly track activity within your site and monitor what is being said about your brand online. Analytics. Statistics including user sessions, page views, and time spent on the site are available, as well as tracking individual content, such as the most popular news story or most downloaded video. We also have email distribution reports, which show how many emails were opened and which media outlets are viewing your news stories. And finally, we include base-level monitoring of keywords, such as product or executive names. We are currently monitoring Google News, Yahoo News, Twitter, and some blogs for mentions of your keyword tags. We also offer an upgrade to the VMS Insight monitoring system. Now that we've taken a look at the features of an online newsroom, I'd like to show some real-life examples. What follows is a series of short video tours of some of our clients. If you'd like to see more, we keep an updated list at TEKGROUP.com. Just click on Clients. The Ford Motor Company Online Newsroom initially launched in 1998 and has thousands of press releases, press kits, images, and videos, and does a great job of delivering content in more than 50 languages. The Ford Motor Company Online Newsroom was one of the first commercially launched online newsrooms back in 1998. You can see it retains the look and feel and branding elements of Ford while offering a 3-featured story rotating carousel here so that they're able to promote and highlight certain items. Featured video, featured photo as well. Their navigation consists of news, their product press kits, executive bios, tours of their facilities, photos, videos, and audio, and of course, PR contacts. As I scroll down the page, you'll start to see some of their reverse chronologically listed stories. And also, they do a great job of featuring and highlighting certain items. So if I'd like to find out more about the Forward with Ford concept, they're able to create a little micro site with all sorts of different graphics and interactivity included to highlight this Forward with Ford campaign. If I click on products, I'm taken to their full product guide, which are basically online press kits. The 2012 Expedition creates a page with a product sheet and tech specs, as well as overviews and latest videos and latest photos. Another thing that the Ford Motor Company Online Newsroom does is provide very detailed RSS feeds. So instead of just creating one RSS feed for the entire newsroom, they've actually sectioned it down. So if I'm just interested in their IR, their sales and financial, I can actually get that RSS feed that shows just the financial information. This is the Ford Motor Company Online Newsroom.
The Starbucks Online Newsroom contains photos, videos, and offers news and information on new product releases. They also do a great job of integrating social media into their PR campaigns.
Taking a look at the Starbucks Online Newsroom, you can see that they've done a great job of highlighting and featuring their lead story here with pictures, hyperlinks to different articles, as well as a list of related items, which in this case are 2 fact sheets that tie in with this new product. Starbucks also does a great job of categorizing their news so that people that are just interested in certain items can get exactly what they want very quickly. So for example, Starbucks products, food and confections. If I'm just interested in the Starbucks chocolate or Starbucks breakfast menu items or news about their breakfast food, very quickly you can see that I can drill down and then click once and get to that information. They also do a good job with photos. Same idea, if I click on photos, I'll get taken to 4 different galleries: featured, corporate, international, and product. And then by clicking on featured photos, not only can I download certain images, but I'm also able to get high-res versions. So they have hundreds and hundreds of different photos, and each one can be shared with social media, can be downloaded low-res or high-res. And finally, executive biographies. They do a great job of providing brief synopsis of each of their executives as well as a full biography. This is the Starbucks Online Newsroom.
The Dunkin' Donuts Online Newsroom includes photos, videos, and news stories about new products and community outreach. Dunkin' Donuts also ties in their Twitter and Facebook account into their online newsroom.
The Dunkin' Brands Online Newsroom uses what we call a hub and spoke approach, where they have a central location, a central corporate online newsroom for Dunkin' Brands, but then they have individual newsrooms, one for Dunkin' Donuts, one for Baskin-Robbins. So if I were to click on Dunkin' Donuts, I'd be taken to news.dunkindonuts.com, where you'll see I get my featured and rotating featured stories. I also get multimedia, executive bios, and contact information. They also do a great job of providing community outreach and any sort of news about things they're doing in the community. And finally, they do a really awesome job of integrating their social media. They have a big Twitter badge, a Facebook badge, and also the ability to automatically distribute their press releases out on Twitter and Facebook. If I go back and then click on the Baskin-Robbins link, I'll be taken to another Spoke newsroom, which has the branding of Baskin-Robbins. Same general structure of an online newsroom, but it has the colors and branding and style and content for Baskin-Robbins. This is the Dunkin' Brands online newsroom.
The Dollar General online newsroom includes featured stories and a special ideas area where journalists looking for stories can find what they need.
This is the Dollar General online newsroom, and you'll see again the look and feel really integrated with the Dollar General website. You'll see here their rotating carousel. One of the great things that they do is they include their IR information within their online newsroom, so they report their earnings and their sales. They also do a great job of having something that's called an idea bank. This is something that more and more organizations are starting to do, where they actually are creating story ideas for journalists. So entertainment, cooking and food, holidays, they kind of preload this with some story ideas based around Dollar General. They also have a multimedia section, executive bios, and also some background information on the company, as well as PR contacts and RSS feeds. Overall, a very integrated online newsroom for Dollar General.
The Lowe's online newsroom includes featured stories, community relations, product news, and multimedia.
This is the Lowe's online newsroom, and you see here again, look and feel very integrated with their corporate site, but tons of content, press releases, company info, full multimedia, press kits, and their contacts. They have their featured stories, and then they do a really good job of segmenting and categorizing their news. So if I come here under press releases and click on products and trends, you'll see that I'll get different product information, different product press releases. If I come back and click on real estate, I might get different news based on their different real estate options. They also have a fully searchable archive, and then you can also search by keyword, or what we call a power search or an advanced search, which really lets people come in and find exactly what they're looking for by section and by date. This is the Lowe's online newsroom.